Make sure to check out our sponsor, Cell Phone Buyers Recyclers. They want to buy your cell phone old, broken, or you're just trying to get rid of it. You can contact them right at the number on the screen, text or call. Also, their social media and website is in the description if that's more convenient. If you share their social media accounts on social media, get a chance to win an iPhone. Go check them out. All right, man. Let's talk about Wack 100 and his hypocrisy when it comes to snitches and not snitches. Let's get into it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate the love, support, and let's get to it, man. Basically, he now saying I put all this on the screen, and I put the Instagram link in the description as well too. Basically, this dude is now saying that, you know, since 6ix9ine is basically trying to, you know, hint at Snoop Dogg being on the federal informant snitch bitch list, that he don't have no jurisdiction in LA. Now, let's kind of rewind a little bit. Before 6ix9ine was released, he was saying anybody would want to do business with this guy. You know what I'm saying? This dude was a gold mine. You know, anybody would want to do business with 6ix9ine. You know, he did the numbers that Wack 100 predicted that he would do out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? He hot. Even Jay-Z was thinking about dipping and you know, bringing him to Rock Nation until a lot of the OGs and, you know, people like me in vlogging media, little new media thing said, no, Jay-Z, I mean, I'm done with you if you do that. And Jay-Z got scared and he pulled his hand back from the game. You know, but if we would have let him get away with it and gave him a pass, I believe Jay-Z would have did it. That's just my opinion. Not saying it's factual. All right? You had another record label that said they was going to give him a lot of money while he was in jail before he got out. You had all these stories around. There's a lot of people that was willing to give him a pass. The suburban kids, I mean, some of the current street niggas, which most of them is users and abusers as well. You know, they still want to bang his stuff. You had people in New York like Ace Boogie that was saying free 6ix9ine. That was kind of before he snitched, but we all knew he was gonna snitch. They were saying free 6ix9ine, but before they were saying free Bobby Smurder, and that's on God. You feel me? So it's a lot of people out here that's willing to forgive 6ix9ine and let him get a pass and give him a feature. The only thing that's stopping them from doing that is him walking on eggshells and motherfuckers like me keeping it 100. See, Wack 100, you know, claimed he was at all three phases of being what he said he a blood. He said he was a money getter. He was putting in work. You know what I'm saying? He's saying all these things that he was doing up in the streets. You know, all of a sudden, he a businessman now. He done made that transition. Like DJ Quick, like Ice Cube, like Dr. Dre. But no matter if you make that motherfucking transition, you still got a code. Even motherfuckers in a 9-to-5 workplace. You don't like no snitch bitch in the workplace. Tell me I'm lying. Who really want to work with a work snitch? And not only is this dude was snitching, he was lying while he was on the stand. But I put it on the screen, but Wack 100 put a little, you know, clip out, you know, a little thing on Instagram saying that 6ix9ine, you know, dipping his business from New York and LA business, calling Snoop a snitch. You don't disrespect our West Coast OGs. That's basically what he said. My whole thing is, if you a snitch, you shouldn't have a fucking opinion all the way around the clock. And that's just my opinion. You a liar, you a informant, you a rat. You shouldn't have no play no way. But as long as he would have been pulling, you know, motherfuckers in New York whole card, he was cool with it. He was cool with signing them. But as soon as he talk about Snoop, and a lot of people believe Snoop and guys like TIP, Mr. 1-800 Crime Stopper, Tip Harris, they are informants, they are snitches. One got caught with an arsenal of G.I. Joe guns, and one guy beat a murder case. And then he had a case with Suge, where Suge said he snitched, and he said, well, me and Suge good now. You think Suge could forever forgive a snitch? Hey, Suge down so bad right now, you know what I'm saying? As long as you put book money on Suge books, Suge gonna say anything about you. I'm not saying that Snoop did snitch, but it's been said and it's been put out there before. But it just sound like another rat trying to take people down with him. But back on Wack 100 ass, you know, you just was out here praising this motherfucker before he got out, after he snitched. Now when it comes to Snoop, you want to be fake rah-rah. Now you can't sign the dude. Now you can't get a management deal with the dude. Because I believe he signed with somebody already. It just ain't been brought to the forefront yet. You feel me? Now that you shot your shot, it's kind of like a nigga shooting a shot at a chick. You know, and she say, you know, I got a boyfriend. Well, you know, you then. You ain't that fine. You ugly as hell. You know, on some, you know, 8th, 9th, 10th grade type shit. Some high school type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. You know? That's what he's saying. Now you can't sign 6ix9ine. You can't manage 6ix9ine. You can't profit off 6ix9ine. Basically, it's like, fuck him. Now, like, nigga, everything you put on the internet is embedded in here. You know what I'm saying? Your change of heart ain't because of some street shit. Don't try to get street when you just said you a businessman. Come on, bro. Either you 100% business or you 100% not business. But when it comes to Snoop, you want to protect Snoop. Oh, don't you ever talk about our business over here in the West Coast. But when he was rapping, you know what, and he was doing his thing and stuff of that nature, you was all saying, I love to sign him, but you can't sign him now. You can't profit off of him. You can't monetize his music, you know. Now it's fuck the nigga. But you was just riding with him, telling us how we don't understand, you know, business aspect of stuff. Like I said before, Wack 100 one strange character, bro. He remind me a lot of these weird dudes. He remind me a lot of these weird dudes on the internet, bro. Make your fucking mind up. Either it's okay, either you riding with him or you're not riding with what he did. That's what it boiled down to. Do you with him, you're not with him. Me personally, yeah, I'm gonna look at you funny, but I ain't gotta work with Wack 100 on a day-to-day basis. You know? I don't bump Wack 100 in my motherfucking car. That's his opinion though, but I just don't get dudes these days, bro. I think, you know, he trying, you don't have no jurisdiction out here on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? You cool what he doing on the East? It just sound like he's saying, as long as you don't snitch on no niggas I know, I don't care if you're a rat. And that's how he riding, then it is what it is. I can't change this man's opinion. I'm just showing you, like, his opinion don't hold no weight. It don't. You don't, man, any nigga that's left in this rap game, that's prospering, still making money, they there because they're a double agent anyway. And I'm gonna say it. All these dudes that's left, Puff, Jay, they double agents. To be close to being a billionaire, to be a billionaire, you got to sell your own people out. Tell me I'm lying. You got to sell your own people out. And that's the God honest truth. You got to be a callous, heartless dude to be where they at, man. And that's their pride. I'm not knocking no nigga that make millions, bro. We all got to make sacrifices. You know, but I just hate the people that sacrifice our people, that sacrifice our culture so they can steal it. So they can steal it just like they stole rock and roll and other shit that we created. But Wack, just shut the fuck up on the situation. Cause you all over the place. Let Snoop handle his own business. You ain't the Godfather of the West Coast. You ain't Cube. You ain't E40. You ain't on that level, bro. Your words don't hold no weight. You put your words on the scale, and it don't even weigh an ounce, my nigga. You got slapped up and said it didn't happen. Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't happen. He just sound like one of the biggest clout chasers, you know, of 2019 and 2020. That's it. He want to just keep his name in rotation. He want to be Diddy. He want to be in the fucking Blueface videos. Take that, take that, take that. He want his name to be known. It ain't too many people that can just ride, you know, behind the scenes, you feel what I'm saying, and just get that money and stay low. Everybody want to be seen, everybody want to be heard. And that's what Henry O told Suge about. But hey, let me know what you guys think about the whole situation. I'll put the Instagram post in the description. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You want to reach out to me, Twitter the fastest way. Want to make a donation, Cash App, PayPal in the description. And like I said before, man, everybody gonna have their opinion on this, dog. You know, some people don't care he snitched, they just like his music, or, you know, whatever the situation may be. Like I said before, but I just don't understand. Either you pick a side of the street or you don't pick a side of the street. You know what I'm saying? But I hate motherfuckers that fence ride on shit like this. But everybody got their opinion. Let me know what you guys think. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. Check out music entertainment playlist videos like this. Check our hip hop 101 playlist. I might go live tomorrow on some hip hop 101. So we'll be on like episode 8, 9 or some shit like that. So tap in, man, and check out the playlist to catch up one time we done.